Alright. I am just about ready. You know, I actually like how I'm handling my streams nowadays. I mean, yeah, this is the first time I'm trying it in a while, but doing the start 5 minutes early so I can properly start at 7 is the way that I'm thinking about doing it from now on. Alright, so I have boxes 1 through 10 organized. So okay, hold on. Now I'm going to have to put you currently in box 16. Yeah, boxes 1 through 9 are all organized. I'll put you in the Hisuian Zora workspace. I'll put you in this space, and then you all put into Rufflet space. Oh, never mind, I do have a Rufflet. Okay, but anyway. So, my goal for today is not just to focus on the Obsidian Fieldlands. It's also to get all of the legendaries done. So let's get started. I just realized I haven't turned my mic back on. So I don't know how long I've been talking without it being on. But anyway... For legendaries... I just need to focus on the moves. Didn't run. Yeah, it sounds like Starly. So if I'm not mistaken, since I perfected the Pokedex for Bidoof, that should mean that it should have like a 1 in 500 something odds for being shiny. Oh yeah, speaking of perfecting Pokedex entries, Wurmple. I am 5 Wurmples away. So I just gotta beat 5 Wurmples, then that entry is complete. You also run? Hurricane's gonna be one of the strong style moves I do. then... Oh yeah, I did some research on friendship evolution in this game. And apparently, throwing your Pokemon at trees and rocks is a good way to bump up the friendship level. I mean, if you think about it, if I throw someone at a tree or a rock, I don't think they'd be very happy. One more Wurmple. This one will be Agile style. And with that, Wurmple now has a completed Pokedex. So we go down here. Oh, man. So... Oh, I got Lillian. You know what? Let's go... Yeah, so... yeah, I'm currently working on Tornadus. So, I should really focus on Agile style over Strong style, since it'll take a lot more. Bug types resist ground, fighting, and grass, according to my little type chart up here. And there's far too many Pokemon that just run away. So, all the outbreaks are more out this way. But I'm not looking for any outbreaks at the moment. There's a Mime Jr. down there. Come on, turn around. I only have 1 PP left for the move. Cool. You know, I think they take a PP from another move if you want to use it in agile or strong style. Like, I'll show you in the next battle. Right. Oh no, but I'm just confused. Well then, I don't know if... Yeah, I don't think they take one then. Okay, hold on, so... Yeah, Thunderous. It's also the same conditions. So I'll just do Agile style for all of these through. Yeah, for all of the genies. I feel like it's challenging me. Okay. I'm not spinning around too much in circles. forgot to put this in the chat. That is the official Discord server for the Sammy Owen squad, and Ripley is going crazy over there. What part of the map am I at? Oh, I'm still right down in here. Oh yeah, this is usually where the Snorlax is. If there's Snorlax. go. Oh, that didn't count? Arabia. Oh yeah, if I don't... Oh yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think Luxio is a Pokemon I need to take out with ground type. Yes. Oh, it's just sitting there like a pretty kitty. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. You know, there's something I don't really understand about Luxray in this game. Like, its Pokédex entries constantly talk about how it can see through walls. But if you hide behind a rock, it can't find you. Alright, so where is the Alakazam? Okay, do I need to go this way? Okay, I am honestly surprised. Oh, it's you. Let's take out this. Okay. I mean, there's just an Abra teleporting to the same area. Gosh dang it. How can it see me? Well. go. Oh, what, that did nothing for you? There we go. Really? Are you kidding me? You see, at least the other three can hit their moves more often than not. Are you kidding? There we go. I don't even know how I managed to catch one. Yeah, I don't see the arrows anymore. Okay, well, it's just the one that entered battle. I mean, that entered battle with me. You want to keep playing that game? Okay, who's upset with me this time? Aw. Wait, was it you that was frustrated with me, or what other Pokemon was it? Oh, it's another Starraven. The one thing that I don't like about wearing this wrist brace is the fact that it can get caught on one of the joysticks. There we go. Oh boy, that did nothing. Down you go. what do I need to do for YouTube? Okay, so Iron Tail, Roar of Time, Agile, and Strong Style. Then Aqua Tail, Spatial Rend, Strong Style, and Agile. Got it. Do I still have Iron Tail on you? I do not. I have to put it back on you. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep Earth powered. And I'll swap out Flash Cannon. Okay, yeah, you do have Aqua Tail and Spatial Rend. Who's Frankie? You are. Yeah, I should just try to fight things that won't run from me. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Yeah, I know you want the smoke. You want to fight the tiny sword. What? How was I too far from the battle? I was like right here. Okay. Don't know how that was considered. I'm sorry, what now? So let me get this straight. Just because I was on a cliff and I got into a battle, I got kicked from that battle twice. And then all of a sudden, when I'm in a good position, the game's like, nah, level 4 Shinx is gonna outspeed you. On to Dragon Ball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is out of power points, yes. So I just need to use some of Dialga's moves, and then I'm gonna fly back to the base. Okay, no, that's not shiny over there. Alright, it would literally show me if it was shiny. Alright, so now... if I hit it with an earth power, then I should have defeated enough sheep with a ground type. And it was an aqua tail. I am not a fan of moves that have like less than 100% accuracy. But yeah, when it comes to moves and their accuracy, I would rather have a move that does lower damage, but it's guaranteed to hit unless the accuracy or evasion have been changed. Okay, yeah, I don't have any healing items for Enamorous. Hold on, I'll not change moves. And also these, like, weaker Pokemon that end up having an alpha are just so adorable. Like, how am I supposed to be afraid of an alpha Wurmple? That thing is just adorable. There we go. Alright, so then I... go heal up. Alright, and then... FC Wurmple is now at level 10. Well, not necessarily level 10, but it has a perfected dex entry. Yeah, let's return to the village. Just so I can get my star rank. And then I can go talk to Kagita. No. And I am now star rank 9. Alright, so now... hold on. Because I hit a new rank, are there any new... Nope, okay, nothing. Alright, so... Aha, you've caught Enamorous as well, and you know much about her. Enamorous arrives in Hisui once winter has passed, hence the... Epithet. Okay. Epithet. Hence the epithet Herald of Spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across Hisui, but I'll leave her in your care for now, I suppose. Indeed, even you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely, but she will be in your care for now. Here, this is the revealed class. If you use it on Enamorous and her brethren, it will assume different forms. You, Enamorous, and her brethren have something in common. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me. I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be in living as long as we do? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Was that how that old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass. Where history goes from here, I leave to you and your companions to see through. Alright, well. Now I gotta go back to Jubilite Village. So I'm going back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Alright. No. There we go. Okay. So I need to hit 20 more agile style moves, hit extra sensory 9 more times, hit Bleak Wind Storm 19 times, and hit a strong style move 19 times. But who? Okay, I think Landorus is the closest to being done. Yeah, so I'll work on Landorus first. Now, like I said, Pokemon that will not run. Alright, so I gotta use Agile Style moves 10 more times. Okay, hold on, so... yeah, I have 4 Earth powers left. Come on. I'll just go to the Samgen flat. Actually, hold on. I know that there are some Luxray up here. Oh, you fools. Yeah, this thing is fun. But it's also a Pokemon of the land. So, how is it going? Okay, just 4 more moves. In... Agile. And I am now out of PP for my ground type. However, yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit the number I need to hit. I could be wrong. Well, now they finally hit me with something. Just hit a normal one. Oh well. Okay, no, I'm 1 short on Agile style. Okay, fine. I don't know how that doesn't count as catching them in the sky. Yeah, number you've caught while they were in the air. They were flying, which means they were off the ground. But anyway. Yeah, so I need to keep using strong style moves, Sandseer Storm, and extrasensory. But I just need to use 2 more extrasensories. Let's drop right here. There we go. Ah, that's what was making the noise. Okay, wait. Oh no. That's what I meant. And that is 10. No, that's 25 extra sensories. So I need to use Sandseer Storm 15 more times, and a strong style move. 17 times. And I would have loved it if you were a shiny. Yeah, I know you like to fight. Alright, so then, yeah, let's move on to Enamorous. Fine. Alright, cool. I just found out that Pokemon can pick up satchels. Even though I should be saving that move for strong style, more accurate. Wow, you actually hit 3 in a row. There we go. Alright, 11 more agile style moves. Eh. Yeah, I think it's starting to bruise. Oh. Come on, I'm not even 2 hours in. Well, I just hit the 2 hour mark, but I don't really count those first 5 minutes. Because that was just me getting things kind of prepped. Okay, yeah, I'm over here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, crap. Heck, it looks on the Okay, hold on, so... Alright, so... I am 10 extra sensories away, 5 agile styles away, 21 springtide storms away, and 25 strong styles away. course. That one actually landed. Alright. Alright, well. Yeah, I think it's also style, strong style. You know, with how many Pokemon I'm defeating, it really helps with the Pokedex. Because some of these Pokemon I have to defeat like 25 plus times. Alright, note to self, don't try to roll off of tall rock structures. What do you mean? That couldn't have gone like a little bit further? Oh, perfect. Okay, so I have to catch 15 more, but 12 of them have to be without being spotted. Okay. I should really actually do that. Because then the only thing I would have to do is evolve too. So yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna sleep until morning. So then... Okay, I don't think I have any extra starlies. But anyway... Landorus. Yeah, Landorus is the closest to being completed. Like when it comes to the legendaries. That one counts as not being spotted. Does that one count? Alright, cool. Okay, there's some more. Hey, what's up? What's going on in this game? How's everything going? Everything is going good. I'm just in the phase of trying to complete every single Pokédex entry. Like, there's, I think, 5 Pokemon, well, 4 or 5 Pokemon that I have perfected. So I'm just trying to get everything done in this game before Legend ZA comes out. What do you think of Mega Dragonite? I absolutely love it. It's goofy looking. And I don't understand the hate for it. Also, I love the pile of plushies you have behind you. Oh, thank you. I have like 10 Charmanders there, a giant belly bolt, and just so many others. How did that not work? I think people were hoping for Dragonite to look more sleek and cool. Okay, I can understand that, but Dragonite has always been a goofy little guy, absolutely. And it looks like it's taking inspiration from Dragonair and Dratini, and I like that. Okay, well, that one saw me. Cool, there's more over here. No, come on. Why didn't that one work? There we go. Oh, come on. What's your favorite Pokemon? Do you like Pokemon based on their competitive viability or aesthetics? I honestly think aesthetic, and Charmander's my favorite. I have like 10 Charmanders. I have a Charmander tattoo, a Charmander shirt. This little 3D printed Charmander right here. Uh, I know I have more Charmander related things. Oh! He puts the charm in Charmander? Exactly! Oh yeah. Let me move that right there. Okay. I also have this. I really like Spheal. Rotund Pokemon have me in a chokehold. I absolutely love Spheal as well. Like, Spheal is one of those Pokemon that no one can hate. Like, if someone hates Spheal, they are lying. I bought a large Spheal plush at the Pokemon Center in Tokyo. Man, that is awesome. Like, I've seen... Yeah, hating Spheal is illegal. Like, I would love to get a massive Spheal plush. Okay, yeah, you probably can't see it. Where do you get your plushes? Let's see. Some of them I got from Walmart. Others I got off of Temu, PokemonCenter.com. The giant Pikachu, which I'm not quite sure if you can see, but I got that from a friend who won it at a fair. I know my Abu Squishmallow came from Five Below. Oh. Yeah, you can barely see it right there, but there's a Chansey Squishmallow that came from, Walgreens. Well, yeah, I'm jealous of your collection. I have a few Pokemon plush. Yeah, well, most of my plushies are dinosaurs. I remember having quite a few dinosaur plushies when I was young. Like, I kid you not, when I was 3 years old, I had, like, a love for dinosaurs, and, I learned how to read around that time. So by the age of 6, I read every single dinosaur book in the library. And tragically, I'm a fully grown adult and have at least 8 Stegosaurus plushies. Hey, that is nothing to be ashamed of. Because you're talking to a 23-year-old man who has, like, so many plushies. But one of my favorites is a rabbit that my aunt got me when she visited, I think it was London? And I still have that. It's like, God, I think maybe 20 years old. Wait, hold on, I gotta get... a couple Starlies. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm sure Starly has taken over my boxes. Okay, yeah, there's Staraptor in the wrong spot. Yeah, here's a couple Starlies. For now, I'll box those. If Pokemon were real, which one do you think you would realistically have? I would say Eevee. Mainly because, like, when it comes to Charmander, I would be really anxious about what if it accidentally sets my house on fire. While Eevee, it's just a lovable little creature. I think I'd love to have a Doc's Bun, sausage dog bread loaf. Honestly, that is also a great option. Okay, let's see. Some other options. I would honestly go with something like... maybe Furret? I can evolve the Starlies. I like a wild Pokemon Victor though, because I love carnivorous plants. Yeah, I just realized that's getting a little loud. Well, yeah, whenever someone talks about carnivorous plants, I can only think of Little Shop of Horrors. Great movie. Gosh, I forgot how violent the evolutions are in this game. You know, I never really thought about it as violent. Absolute drama just to reveal a slightly larger bird. You know what? That's actually really fair. Okay. And now, my Pokedex entries for Starly should be completed. I just gotta talk to you. Yep, Starly's at 100%. And, well, is that perfect now? Now let's continue my excursion. Yeah, Landorus should be my next one to focus on. I never got this far to finding Landorus. Yeah, honestly, when it... Wait, I'm waiting to restart the game and try again from scratch. Honestly, that's fair. And when it comes to... catching the legendary genies, I feel like this one was the easiest. Because you don't have to wait for a specific weather condition. You just gotta go to Romanus Island and just chase it around the outskirts of that island. While when it comes to Landorus, no, not Landorus, Thunderous, you have to chase it on the ocean in I think like a thunderstorm in the Cobalt Coastlands. But the one that was a pain in my backside was Tornadus in the Alabaster Icelands. Because I kid you not, I had to constantly fight off Glalie just to do something. Thankfully, I got it all figured out. Well, yeah, stealth spray, smoke bombs, and I would say maybe scatterbangs would be helpful to like get a clear opening while also getting rid of some of the weaker Pokemon. Oh. It really got me that in this game, the Pokemon can actually be a threat to you. Yeah, I like, when I first heard about that, like, for this game, I was honestly just shocked. Like, I didn't know how to feel about it. Like, I remember getting curb stomped by that Rapidash at the beginning when I first started playing. Yeah, I don't think I've fully emotionally recovered. Yeah, it can be a little, demoralizing when you try to fight something and then you end up just getting wiped out. If I remember correctly, I went over to that Snorlax near the Sand Gem Flats, and I got destroyed when I had like a team of level 10 or something. But I guess these Pokemon are more used to being prey. They haven't been domesticated yet. Yeah, they're... When it comes to these Pokemon, they just don't care. As long as you're in their territory, you're getting wrecked. Does that mean we can eat the Pokemon? I mean, Slowpoke tail is a delicacy in some regions. If we eat a grass type, is that a vegetable or nah? Honestly, I think that depends on the grass type. Because some grass types look more animal than plant. Like Bellsprout, that's a vegetable. Bulbasaur, I would consider that more of an animal. But then again, both of those are poison types, so I wouldn't recommend it. And Farfetch is tasty according to its dex entry, right? The leek it carries is often used as a garnish. Yeah, I think that is the case. I feel like Bulbasaur is more of a toad guy. That is exactly what I'm thinking. Because in games where you can have Pokemon follow you, it just hops like a little frog and it's adorable. Wow, I have to defeat 40 of those? Okay. Yeah, so I just need a... Excuse me, I just need to use... Excuse me. Sandsear Storm. Parasect is like a crab, so I guess it's closer to a crab imitation meal. Yeah. Then you can use the mushrooms to, I don't know, probably grow in size. I mean, if we're using Mario logic in that case. Alright, then, cottony, I would just assume people would use it to make clothing. Alright, let's see, what other grass types? Rowlet, that would just be an owl. Pumpkaboo could be like a haunted pumpkin pie. And what about the more humanoid plants? Like, is that ethically iffy, Lilligant, or even Bellossom? You know what? That's a good question. Yeah, I think it would be like a morally gray area. Because I think it would technically be borderline cannibalism. How humanoid is too humanoid? Obviously, Machamp is literally just a guy. Like, he's your neighbor who is at the gym 24/7 and tries to sell you protein powder. Honestly, I don't really know how humanoid would be too humanoid. Like, all I know for sure is that no one would eat Machamp. Except cannibals. I feel like Magikarp is fine to eat. I think there's even a shot in the anime of Magikarp being turned into a literal sushi platter. Yeah, Magikarp would absolutely be on the menu for most people. And that would be the same for Gyarados is not edible, but hear me out, Mega Gyarados is edible because he turns into a shrimp. You're onto something there. Honestly, I never imagined like Mega Gyarados being a shrimp. There you go. You're getting some 4:38 a.m. stream of consciousness. Hey, don't apologize. That is absolutely amazing. Like, I love hearing different perspectives on Pokemon. You're just trying to enjoy your game, and I come into your chat become menace. Hey, I love having some chaos during my streams. I don't get enough of it, though. It's so nice of you to call my onion shake as other perspectives. Well, I mean, I call it like I see it. Like, some people claim they have, like, crazy thought processes, but sometimes what they're saying makes sense. Tropius has bananas, doesn't it? Yeah, Tropius does have bananas. I mean, why else do people call it banana dinosaur? Are those attached, or can we harvest them consensually? You know, that is a really good question. Like, have they even answered that in, like, the anime or something? You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Can the bananas on Tropius be harvested? Oh, cool. Yes, the bananas that grow on Tropius's neck can be harvested and eaten. According to various Pokedex entries, Tropius grows delicious sweet banana-like fruits around its neck, which are popular as snacks, especially among children in tropical regions. I don't... Well, I'm sure the bananas would drop. Because from what I saw, they can be harvested. I mean, if you know how to cook dinosaur, then Tropius can be completely edible. You can probably use the leaves on its back for multiple kind of like teas. Yo! Shiny! Okay, okay. Okay. Everybody stay calm. Alright. Awesome. Caught it. Man, I don't know why, but my heart always starts racing whenever I hear that noise. Like, I always know to, like, back off and save. You know how some parts of the world eats bugs? I just know that deep-fried cricketune would be delicious. That's it. I would never eat it. How many shinies do you have? I think they made them easier to find in this game. Okay, I'm going to check that really quick. Because some of the shinies I transferred in from Pokemon Go. So, there's one. Two. Oh yeah, 3. I forgot to count the Luxray. Oh yeah, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 caught in, well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 caught in game. Other than that, and from Pokemon Go. And how many hours do I have in this game? 82 hours. So, let's do the math really quick. So, 82 divided by 6. That is a shiny almost every 14 hours. That's really good. I think I only caught maybe 3 in my game. I mean, we all gotta start somewhere. I mean, I'm pretty sure the odds are still at a base 1 in 4,096. However, once you complete a Pokedex entry, that would be like 1 in 500 something. Least edible Pokemon is Muck. I would say that, Garbodor, or Alolan Muck. So yeah, probably just Muck in general. You know, I love how we're just listing off poison types and we're not even talking about steel types. Like, I don't think Celesteela would be very edible. And now that I think about it... Oh. That gave me a little heart attack. I mean, not really, but... I was not expecting a space-time distortion to pop up. But as I was saying, I don't think we know what's on the inside of the metal outer shell. Does it have like a nougaty inside? I feel like when steel types, with steel types, you can crack them open like a piñata. Honestly, never thought about it that way. I bet they are filled with snacks. Man, I wonder what you get when you crack open a Metagross. I'm sad to say that the Squirtle line is probably delicious. I mean, probably. However, I personally find it morally wrong to eat turtles. Like, mainly because I had turtles at one point, and I was absolutely obsessed with them. I think Metagross is filled with wires and the newest graphics cards on the market. Scalpers, Horde, Metagross. They probably also have Switch 2s on the inside of them. That's why they're so hard to catch. Oh yeah, I haven't even gone back to re-heal the team. Yeah, catch rate of 3. Yeah, listen, I'm not participating in this. The space-time distortion Pokemon I will try to complete later. A Braviary is just a glorified chicken. I would say it's more of an eagle. I know, I don't want to go back or do any of that. Yeah, let's put quite a bit of this. Wait, I know that it's illegal in the US to eat an eagle, but other parts of the world they've never... Well, I'm not sure if they've specified it. I feel so bad about slowpokes having their tails eaten. Gives me the same vibes as the dodo. Wait, hold on. Don't slowpoke tails grow back? Can slowpoke tails grow back? Okay, yes, they do grow back. Oh. Okay, so they are also known to be a delicacy and are harvested as food and cooking ingredients, with the slowpoke not feeling any pain when they are detached. Yeah, so they don't feel pain, and they do grow back. The wrong part about it is, like, doing it without their knowledge or their consent. I thought there was a scene in the anime of a bunch of super sad slowpokes missing their tails. I mean, I'm sure if they miss their tails, it just takes forever for them to grow back. Yeah, they're just big aquatic lizards. With psychic powers. So they're like Patrick Star, but as a lizard. Oh. Staryu and Starmie look like they taste like candy. I mean, the little gem on the inside could either taste like a gem, candy, or something I'm not allowed to talk about on Twitch. Oh, now I can't unsee a Patrick Star Slowpokes. I mean, They're big, pink, a little slow. So I think it works well. Okay, where are the Pokemon? I know, you're not one that I can fight with ground-type moves. There are quite a few food-based Pokemon actually now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, there's Alcremie, Milcery, or Milcery, however you want to pronounce it. Swirlix, Slurpuff. And how many food-based Pokemon are in the early gens? And there's the Vanillite line. I mean, I wouldn't call that early gen because that's literally the current halfway point. Oh yeah, the Applin line. You know, speaking of Applin, well, the Applin line. I would love that life-size Appleton plush, but they're sold out on the Pokemon Center website, and I'm broke. Oh yeah, Togepi is an egg. So yeah, Togepi would be edible. Some people would just call you a psycho. So the question is, would you want to be called a psycho? I feel you on the broke. Maripa's just mutton. True. Let's see. Sunkern and Sunflora are clearly sunflowers, which have edible seeds. How did I forget about that? I mean, some people eat bats. However, I just wouldn't recommend it. Oh, Stantler, Sawsbuck, uh, Deerling. People eat venison. Play a weird ear. Oh, Octillery? Yeah, Octillery would be edible. Yes, Octillery. Oh yeah, Cherubi, Cherim. Psyduck is a duck. People eat ducks. Combee and Vespiquen make honey. So, while we were on the line of eating the Pokemon, we completely forgot about the part where some Pokemon will make food. I see the venison Pokemon would be pretty easy to eat. They literally look like real game. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, who else? Oh yeah, people do eat honeycomb. That is a very good point. You know, I don't know how I forgot that. Because my mom likes to go to this one store in a mall, like almost an hour away. And they have candies from around the world. And Australians have this one honeycomb chocolate bar. I forgot what it was called, but it's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, Pachirisu, Squirvet, and Gradient. People eat squirrels. Oh, we do. Yes, the crumble. That's what it's called. They're really good, by the way. Oh yeah, yep. Violet crumble. Okay, let's see. Who else? I mean, Remoraid. Oh, we have them in drinks sometimes. That is very interesting. You blend up ice and milk and ice cream and a bar of violet crumble. You know what? I am taking a picture of that just so I remember to try that sometime. Alright, Basculin is a fish. That can be eaten. You can add chocolate or caramel syrup too. I'm actually really intrigued by that. Oh yeah, Sharpedo. Oh yeah, then we also gotta count alligators and crocodiles. So, Totodile, Croconaw, for alligator, Crocodile, Sandile, Crocorock, Fuecoco, Crocolore, and Well, I'm not sure how Skeletors would taste because it's part ghost type. Tentacool and Tentacruel, people eat squids. Uh, Finion, Luminion. Okay, Magmar's just a fire duck with a tail. Possibly Magby. Not sure what Magmortor would be classified as. Should we count the Gibble line since they're also sharks? They're land sharks. A spicy Szechuan duck. Yeah, that works. Yeah, Gibble lions are sharks. Yeah, they're land sharks, but they're still sharks. Snovers can grow berries on them. However, you'd never see that in the games, unfortunately. You know what, I'm not going to count the Spiel line because, like we mentioned earlier, any hate towards Spiel is illegal, which includes eating Spiel. How many more times do I have to hit that move? One more time. Cool. Torchic is very edible. True is just a chicken nugget. Okay. And where... Oh yeah, this way. Oh my. Swalot would give you food poisoning for the rest of your life. True. You know, back on the topic of just food Pokemon in general, a morally gray area would be like Doxbun and Fido. Corfish is delicious with garlic butter. Yeah, I could see that. Don't forget the Cheddar Bay biscuits. We're gonna treat this like Red Lobster. Oof, you're right. Dog Spawn and Fido are just snacks on legs. Also, their Pokedex entries say they smell delicious. Like, I'm in the mindset that they're dogs. I would never eat a dog. Mainly because I have one. In fact, let me show you a picture of my dog. This is Ripley. He's a mini Australian Shepherd. Like I mentioned on stream, and oh yeah, his main job is just to corral my nieces and nephew whenever they're over. Like, we don't live on a farm. So we don't really have any opportunities for him to learn how to be a herding dog. Well, yeah, he is a really great companion. As long as they get enough mental stimulation, they thrive in family houses. Oh, absolutely. We always make sure that he has opportunities to kind of challenge his brain and all of that fun stuff. I should see. Oh yeah, Tepig. That's a great pick. Let's see, then we also have oh. Why did it switch? That was weird. Tepig bacon would be delicious. Oh, absolutely. Like, put it on a sandwich with Torchic. And then you're cooking. Oh yeah, Tepig pulled pork. Alright, so now I gotta use strong style moves. But if I just snatch the leek from Farfetch, does that count as part of the Pokemon, or is Homeboy just shoplifting leeks from the Pokestop? And yeah, the Pokeshop every other day. I think that would count as like being part of the Pokemon. Either that or they just like find leeks out in the wild. Because if you think about it, like, these are medicinal leeks, so you can find leeks out in the wild. And I'm trying to think of some good questions that'll make you really think. I think Chestnut should be like a chestnut and be crackable. You know what? That's actually a really good point. So then we gotta throw in Seedot into the mix. Yes, Braylum is a mushroom. I mean... Yeah, because it ends in Maybe just the hat is edible. Oh, what is Braylum based on? Okay, so it's part kangaroo and mushroom. I don't know if people eat kangaroos. All I know is that kangaroos are menaces. Froakie is definitely frog legs, French cuisine. Oh yeah, snail Pokemon, escargot. Kangaroos are fully edible. Honestly, I believe it. I'm not from Australia, but I'm sure there are some good recipes. But I'm not going to go track down and have kangaroo. Actually, in Australia, we use kangaroo meat usually for pet food, but you can get the meat in the supermarket. That is actually very interesting to know. So Breloom is super edible as a mushroom kangaroo. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, but where would we put Relicanth into the mix? Because it's a stone fish. Is it more fish than rock, or more rock than fish? Some fish have really strong gills but are so edible. You know what? That's a fair argument. So I think Relicanth could be edible. Maybe if it was pickled first. Or preserved like Bonito for Bonito flakes. Oh, almost dropped my phone there. You know, I don't even know what Bonito flakes are. Ah, skipjack tuna. Or katsuobushi? Okay, are made by smoking, fermenting, and drying skipjack tuna. The process involves simmering, smoking, and drying the fish fillets over several months, often with the help of specific type of mold aid fermentation. The final product is a hard wood-like fillet that is then shaved into thin paper-like flakes using a specialized plane. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually a big possibility. Let's see. Kyogre, Whalmer, and Wailord could be edible. I'm sure people eat whale. Ooh, big boy. Man, it shocks me that a level 25 Weasel can outspeed a level 70 Enamorous. Skittle and goat are definitely edible because goat meat and goat curries are popular, especially in Indian cuisine. And Indian cuisine also rules vegetarian meals. So a grass vegetable goat would still be fantastic for eating curries. You know what? That's actually really smart. I can't believe I skipped over all the goat Pokemon. Oh yeah, there are some... well, there's one restaurant in my area that actually uses camel. So, uh, Camera and Numal would also be edible. Yeah, I remember the deer Pokemon. I haven't even thought about the camels. Yeah, camel isn't very, like, well known unless you're from a part of the world that eats it. But I remembered because there's this African restaurant that's like half an hour away, and they have meals that include camel meat. Yep, we mentioned Slurpuff. That's literally just a dessert. You know, I think we both forgot about rabbit Pokemon. Well, with the exception of Lopunny. Because that's kind of iffy. Like Cinderace Stew? Yeah, I would ban both of those from the edible list. Oh yeah, Crab Brawler and Crabominable. Garlic butter again would work great. Yeah, it honestly would. I want to try to attempt this before I end the stream. Let's go! Morello is a play on words for morale, which is a type of mushroom, right? Yeah, that would be edible. So, fungus, amungus, brute bonnet. Once again, Paris and Parasect. Well, maybe not Parasect since it's more of a zombie. Man, I honestly can't think of any others. I mean, some people eat horses, but it's not really, like, looked upon favorably. Oh, Smoliv! Yeah, Smoliv, Dolliv. Well, not just Smoliv. And maybe just the olives from Arboliva. Because Dolliv, that's a little too humanoid for me. Okay. Alright, I should hop off soon because it is almost bedtime for me. But thank you all so much for joining the stream. I know I say this every time, but it doesn't matter if there's 1 person or 20 people here. I love interacting with all you guys, and this is the perfect way to do it. Streams are Tuesday nights and Friday nights. Yeah, I'm glad that you made it in. Then I have YouTube videos going up Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 5 p.m. Central, as well as a video going up on TikTok and YouTube on Friday. Oh, I really enjoyed our chat. It made me look at Pokemon in a whole new way. Alright. Oh, and the link that I put in the chat, that is a Discord link to my server, and I will be posting updates. Yeah, I'll be posting updates in that Discord server. Alright, perfect. Now, I wouldn't say you made it worse, you just kind of opened my eyes to some things. But with that being said, thank you all so much for joining the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will catch